Hey guys. Cory Michael Smith. Cory Michael Smith. I play the Riddler on Gotham.
So Nygma's character since season 1 has just changed. How's that been for you?
It's been awesome. I can't. It's been so fun to have such an extreme evolution. I would probably be insanely bored working on a long-form TV show, having to kind of do like a situational comedy thing where it's just like, oh, another zinger in the same kind of way. You know, it's like he's a different human being, and it's been an absolute joy. And you know, this year brings new challenges for him. A nice theme that's happened that's been fun to latch onto is his issue with identity. And we find another identity crisis this year in the way he thaws, and his mind not quite thawing well, and his sort of mental deficiencies, and that being the thing to overcome, and saying like, who am I without my level of intelligence and wit and speed?
Does that mean we can expect a more stripped down version of the character, or a slower version of the character?
His intelligence is stunted, so yeah, he's going to struggle with getting ideas across. But he's a pretty prideful person, so he's a bit in denial of his abilities. So there's some potential for some humor. Someone who thinks they can do something but cannot. I'm really excited about that.
So Gotham is all about alliances. Who's got who are we going to see Riddler possibly ally himself with?
Well, my storyline is going to cross paths with Solomon Grundy and Lee Thompkins this year. Yeah. I don't really want to. It's a very exciting, unexpected choice that they've made. I love especially that I've allowed Ed to be extremely influenced by the company he keeps. Part of the fun of him having extreme evolution has been being influenced by those around him. You know, the kind of like ruthlessness and toughness and directness that he took from being around Oswald may not work in this new arena that he's in. And so to be around a new character like Solomon Grundy, whose brute strength is incredible but is an idiot, how do you like navigate around this person and control them, and like, you know, and then being around someone like a really dark Lee Thompkins, however she may be. We haven't gotten to those scenes, so I don't know how Morena is playing that. It's very exciting, and I've worked with Drew a lot. The few things I've done with Morena have always been super fun, and I'm particularly looking forward to that because I think she's an extraordinary actress.
Has many times been portrayed farcically, and you don't portray it.
Almost.
I was being kind. You really don't portray it that way. Where do you draw your inspiration from for the rhythm?
The story. You know, when they write an event, I try to make that event as significant as possible, and his response to it as significant as possible. And then the writers respond to that. I've allowed him physically to change a lot, and his behavior. You know, as I said earlier, this is someone who has always struggled with identity, and I like that he is someone that is going kind of all over the place, and is adaptable and thinks like, how can I get what I need? You know, when I started to, just a happy thing that happened to me, you know, when I was hanging around Oswald, I'm watching what he's doing with people and what works. And so Edward starts doing that. And on set, literally, I start making a decision to, like, when I'm scolding someone, drop your voice. Be harder. Be like Oswald. And the other characters would respond more. So it's like Cory as Edward learning, okay, that actually works. And people listen to me. It's an intelligent person's ability to, like, change their behavior to get what they want. And so this whole ride of Edward for me has been exploring with that. It just so happens that I kept getting what I wanted, and people kept taking me more seriously and being afraid of me. But all of a sudden in season 4, if that stuff isn't working for me, he should be smart enough, hopefully, to figure out, okay, I'll behave differently to get different things. That's something that I love about him. Yeah. Thanks, guys.